CBS News on the Hour, sponsored by Rocket Mortgage.
I'm Monica Ricks in New York. Trouble involving FBI agents in southern Ohio. Correspondent Jim Kursula has details.
The incident started shortly after 9 this morning outside the FBI field office in Cincinnati. Ohio State Trooper Lieutenant Nathan Dennis.
Male subject attempted to gain entry into the FBI field office in Cincinnati. He was armed. He was unsuccessful and he fled that area.
State troopers spotted the suspect's car. There was a chase, shots fired, and now a standoff just off Interstate 71 near Wilmington, Ohio, northeast of Cincinnati. FBI officials say agents have been facing growing threats nationwide. Jim Kursula, CBS News.
The FBI says many of those threats are stemming from its raid at Mar-a-Lago this week, which the Justice Department is expected to address soon. Former presidential advisor Peter Navarro was in federal court today facing contempt of Congress charges for ignoring a subpoena from a House panel. He also refused to provide documents related to the Trump administration's efforts to overturn the 2020 election.
I, Peter Navarro, am the only senior White House advisor in the history of this republic to ever be criminally charged in this manner.
Former White House strategist Steve Bannon was convicted on similar charges last month. The FDA has released updated guidelines on COVID. The agency now says asymptomatic Americans should repeat at-home rapid tests up to 3 times about 48 hours apart to make sure they're negative and keep the virus from spreading. Experts say symptoms of new strains are harder to detect. AAA says gas prices have now dipped below $4 a gallon nationwide. White House economic advisor Brian Deese.
Certainly, we're not taking anything for granted and looking forward. There are uncertainties in the market, but what I can tell you here saying today is that good news over the course of the last 60 days, and that $1 a gallon is money in people's pocket that they are feeling right now.
Overseas, a huge blast at a Russian airbase.
New satellite images appear to show deep craters and scorched earth, with the Ukrainian government claiming at least 8 Russian warplanes destroyed.
CBS's Charlie D'Agata says this happened earlier this week in Crimea, which is Russian-controlled territory in southern Ukraine. Dozens of people got hurt at a Legoland park in Germany. Here's CBS's Anna Noriskevich.
In southern Germany, 31 people have been injured, 2 of them severely, after 2 roller coaster trains crashed into each other at an amusement park. One roller coaster train braked heavily and another train collided with it at the Legoland Park in Günzburg.
This park's still looking into how that crash happened. This is CBS News.
Well, that's today's news. I didn't hear any good news, did you? I didn't think so. I guess it's all about perspective. The glass is half full. Well, as always, I want to thank you again for coming along with me on these Dash Cam News adventures. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Bye-bye, everybody.